storms, I know you're here. You are my refuge and fortress. There is nothing to fear. If God is for us, who can be against us? Your word is true. In you I trust, O Lord. Strengthen my...
Welcome again to another video, Living with Esther. So guys, this is some ideas I'm gonna give you all of how you all can declutter and clean your kitchen for the fall. Before I get into the details in decluttering and cleaning my kitchen, transforming my kitchen for the fall, let me thank all my supporters. Welcome again to another video, Living with Esther. All my existing subscribers, thank you. I appreciate you. For my new subscribers, thank you. Okay, so what I'm going to do is remove everything off the island and on all the counters. I'm going to declutter that, and I'm going to put a lot of stuff in the trash. But guys, it needs a major cleaning. So that's what I'm working on. And guys, you're gonna see that transformation. I also want to clean out the cupboards. I want to take some of those glasses that's mismatched and show them in the not show them, but take them to the Goodwill. Look at all the mail piling up on the kitchen counter. Yes, as I said, it was just a busy week for me with vacation Bible school, and I had other projects and babysitting the grandkids. It was overwhelming. So now I'm just gonna do the deep clean. I have the vent, the range hood with the filter to clean, the fridge to clean out, the garbage disposal to clean out. It's a major deep clean I'm gonna do. So the transformation's gonna come out beautiful. So just sit back, relax, and I'm just gonna play some music as I go through cleaning the kitchen. Okay, guys, as I go to clean the fridge, about this fridge. One thing about this smart fridge, it tells you when you put the food in the fridge and how long it's been in the fridge, so it tracks how stale the food is. Okay, so this is my granddaughter, one of her cupboards because since she does her baking, a lot of baking and cooking, she has her own cupboard. So look at the state of it. So now she's going away to college. I could get to clean that out. And there, look at the counters. Everything is a mess in this kitchen. So guys, I have my work cut out. Okay, so I'm going to change out those curtains that I have there. They've been there for a while, so I'm going to change those out. And I'm going to declutter that counter. Okay, so now everything is off the counter. So I'm gonna start cleaning. First I'm gonna start with the filter, the range hood and filter, and get that clean. Look at this, man. Look at this. Look at this. And all I said I did, I used the brush and but I let it soak for a while. It's been soaking for a while. Okay, so now I'm turning my attention to the stove. Okay, guys, I am tired. I am tired. Oh, that was a lot of work, a lot of work. And it's done. I cleaned that fridge. The fridge is nice and clean. I organized the fridge. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm tired. Don't ask for the range hood and filter. Guys, that was, you all will see the transformation on the range hood and filter. And the filter, that was so disgusting. You know, with grilling on the stove and all, it absorbing all that grease to send outside, to filter outside. Guys, yucky. Let me tell you, that was disgusting. But I got that done. I got that done. Um, I just want to say it's a big transformation in the kitchen. And you all know I love to make my home look clean, luxurious, and elegant. So I put a lot of work in my home, a lot of cleaning, a lot of cleaning. My husband and the kids can't keep up with me. They can't keep up with me. They know that. Let me tell you, they cannot keep up with me. Because you know, your home is the most important thing. Apart from your Heavenly Father, your home is the most important thing, and you have to keep it clean. Guys, you all pay so much for the home. Why don't just keep it up? Keep your home up, upgrade the home, make it look beautiful. And I am on a budget. And as you all know, I'm retired. My husband is retired. Neither one of us is out there working. So I can't let my home go to how would I say, go into disarray. We have to start keeping our home up. We have to start cleaning, just get, motivated a little, just get into the habit of cleaning and decluttering your home, because a lot of us has beautiful homes, but it's the clutter. When your home is it's cluttered with stuff, we have to learn to declutter it, throw things out. You listen, as I said, some people say if you don't use it for 6 months, you don't need it. Well, let me tell you guys, if I don't use it for a month, if it's just sitting there, it's gone. It's gone. And my husband will tell you, I give away everything. I throw everything away. Sometimes they rest a cup down on the counter, going back to use the cup. By the time they come, the cup is in the dishwasher. Because guys, you have to keep your home clean. It's not healthy mentally. It's not healthy. And because once your home is cluttered, you cannot think right. As that's the same thing my grandma says, God rest her soul. Once your home is dirty, you cannot think. Your money don't flow right, my grandma say. My grandma say, for your money to flow right, make sure your house is clean. Oh my goodness, love her to death, loved her to death, loved her to death. Yes, yes. Rest in peace. But guys, let me stop running off my mouth. It was a pleasure. I hope you all get inspired, motivated to get up and declutter your home for 2026. Guys, you all will love it once you all finish. If you don't have the time to do it, bring someone in to do it for you. Have someone come in for a day and help you clean, declutter. And look at my garage. I took my time, but listen, did you all see that garage? That garage was a nightmare. But thanks be to God, we got it done. We got it done. So guys, it was nice chatting with you all, and I will see you on the next show, the next transformation. 2026.
In the midst of storms, I know you're here. You are my refuge and fortress. There is nothing to fear. If God is for us, who can be against us? Your word is true. In you I trust, O Lord. Strengthen my